Good afternoon, everybody. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening Canning Recipes. A little bit of everything. Checking on our seed starts this morning. We still plan on having our plant sale 2 weeks from today. Now, in the next week, it looks to get pretty scary. So, there's a couple of different forecasts, as usual. Some are saying that we're going to get down to like 10 degrees, and some are saying that it's going to be around 19 degrees. Believe it or not, that does make a difference. We had, let's see, yesterday, or this morning it was 36 degrees, but yesterday we got down to 24. It was significantly colder yesterday. And so I'm in the little high tunnel today, and you can see it's about 85 degrees in here, which makes it nice. It blocks that wind and stuff. So we do have to open it up, even on cool days. Because it does, is there ants in there? Because it does get quite warm in here, and our stuff does need watering, and it needs some fresh air. Let's go check out the seed starts in the big high tunnel. Greg has been busy in this big old high tunnel, and look at all those tomato plants he's pulled up. And he's still got this over here. We got some herbs and some okra. Looks like I got a couple of good onion starts in there. Maybe a bell pepper plant that might have survived. Look. Okay, well, we'll get that pepper. Oh, it was? Okay. So all the herbs have got to come out in here. He's got it all cleaned out back here. My goodness, he's been busy. Lots of work still to do to get ready for our planting season, but let me show you what our seeds look like. Ta-da! So these are our peppers, guys. And now peppers sometimes take about close to 21 days to get germinate and get going, but these are looking pretty good. It's probably been about 2.5, maybe 3 weeks, but they're finally starting to look good, and they're finally starting to come up. So yes, we got all kinds of varieties of peppers in here. Woo-wee! Let's look at our herbs over here. So these are our herbs. We have sage. We have cilantro back there. Cilantro here, which is a favorite here in Texas. We got some thyme going, some oregano going. Let's see, more thyme. We have a little bit of chives. That's probably going to be for us. We've got some mullein coming up. We've got some lemon balm, some lavender. I don't know that the lavender's coming up, but we'll keep watching it. We got holy basil, which is one of our favorite medicinals. We got Genovese basil, more holy basil. Let's see, some Thai basil. This is the opal basil. Thai basil. Got some peppermint. Not seeing anything there yet. Dill's coming up really well, so we probably need to go ahead and keep an eye on this though. Let's see, we got some parsley. Looks like it's coming up. A little bit of the toothache medicine coming up. Feverfew. Yeah, there's some coming up in there. Got some horehound coming up in here. And I don't see any feverfew over there. Something new for our customers this year is we've started some flower seeds. And so we're excited to see how this turns out. Greg's got a really nice setup out here. And over here we got some mustard greens, some lettuces, kales, arugula. Ooh wait. Now some of these greens could come out. We're gonna leave them in here till after that big freeze that we're gonna get next week. But after that, we could probably move it out, and it won't need to be heated up because they really are cool variety, and they like the cool weather. But we sure love, oh, look back there. We got some sweet pea, some calendula. So hopefully we're going to be successful with some of this, guys. And here are more tomato plants. Everything is looking really, really good. We are excited to get things in the ground. We're excited to have our plant sale. So as you can see, we have a lot of uppotting to do, and it'll probably start some tomorrow. We're kind of afraid to uppot until after this freeze next week. So it may be next week, which I really hate because that's really going to put us under the gun. But we just don't, we think if we start taking them out of their seed starts that we might run out of table space to heat them. And next week looks to be pretty scary as far as our temperature goes. So today we're going to be probably in the upper 40s, lower 50s. Tomorrow, I think a cold front is coming through again this afternoon. So tomorrow may be chilly, and then Sunday, man, it starts the downhill slope as far as our temperatures go here in North Texas. So February came in like a lamb, and I think it's going to go out like a, well, might not go out like a lion, because week after next looks like we're going to be in the 70s, upper 60s, middle 70s. So we're going to warm right back up. But yeah, this wonky weather, man, it is a roller coaster ride for us. And it has been a very strange month. You know, January we had that cold snap that blew through, and it was cold for about a week, about 6, 7 days. Got cold at night. And then, like I said, February came in really mild. So what seeds should you guys be get going? Of course, your greens, you know, your broccolis, your cabbages, your cauliflowers, your lettuces, radishes would do good. I may have to start some more turnip greens, which I will. I've got some room in here in the little high tunnel that I can put some in. I'm still waiting on the rest of my seed potatoes to get in here. You can get your carrots planted. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Your cool weather herbs like your cilantro and your dills, those are real cool weather, and so they should do just fine right now. Beets, probably a little past beets, but I think you still have some time here to go ahead and get them planted. So we have loads of work to do. Like I said last weekend when I spoke with you, my next 8 to 10 weeks are going to be pretty booked, and I'm looking forward to it. And because not only are we going to be having our plant sales and repotting that stuff up, but we're going to be planting ourselves and getting our garden going. And guys, it's so important this year. You know, I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, warning, warning, warning. I'm not going to tell you that because I don't know what's going to happen. I just know that I'm praying every day that the Lord blesses the work of our hands and blesses our crops this year. We really want to have a good gardening year, so we are asking Him to bless that. We've had a couple of rough years, although we've gotten, you know, some good stuff. There's been other stuff that we wanted to get that we didn't get. Like last year, we didn't get any cucumbers. We didn't get, we got very little squash and zucchini. So we're trying to revamp our plan on getting that going. And my green beans, I did okay with bush beans, but we kept getting heavy rain, and we kept getting windstorms that were blowing them over. And so I'm kind of reevaluating how I'm going to plant those this year, so stay tuned. But those are not ready to go in until probably mid to late March. And certainly your squash and zucchini and cucumbers are not going to be ready to go in by seed until at least the first week of April. And even then I'd be a little scared. But we can do it here in the high tunnels because I think I can protect them. But normally, you know, we might get a late frost or late freeze, and if they're outside, it will take them out. So we'll be watching. We'll be trying to see what's going to happen. I know they're saying that La Nina is going to give us a dry spring and warmer than normal, but we're expecting a lot of rain this week. We may get some winter precipitations. We got, goodness, probably about 3 inches of rain or something last weekend, and then we got tons of rain night before last when that cold front blew in, and we had some 70-mile-an-hour winds, and it was quite a bit of rain. So we're thankful for all the rain that we're getting, and we want to have a rainy spring, and it helps our fruit trees, and it helps things that are perennial get started and get going a little bit better. So I wanted to give you guys an update on our seed starts to show you what's going on and how they're looking, and tell you kind of what's going on with our weather around here. Love you guys. Got a lot going on. We'll see you soon. If you're new to our channel, we ask that you hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. We'll be doing a lot more gardening videos. It's just right now we're just at the seed start standstill. Love you all. See you soon.